And we're back. We're back on the
What's so
next
interesting
part.
downstairs? Just labs and offices.
We're in
Maybe a shuttle
Theta,
station.
Should we go
and
check?
we're
Rather
exploring.
not.
We're trying to find someone who has the
I have a
security
bad feeling
cipher
about this.
to get into the quarantine zone so we can get a submarine. Yes, please.
In case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Hmm. Oh, there's a light. Clean up after yourself. That's good. Whoa, I barely touched that and it broke. I'm sorry. Get out of here, chair. Jesus. Alright, nothing in here really. No, don't do that. Please. Hey, it's Catherine's room.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Ah, it's a teddy.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top end, so he's full of anger.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's part of Reef Vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
June 16th, 2103. Imogen Reed tested the machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in seemingly a primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. June 14th, 2103. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold Reed's simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originated brain scan Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. June 21st, 2103. I have it! I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. June 22nd, 2103. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis of intelligence in the machines. Mockingbirds. Maybe Mockingbird was the thing that was attacking me before. I don't know. July 3rd, 2103. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we now have officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. July 12th, 2103. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not very happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Oops. Got the other thing. AR capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Taiwan. She's Taiwanese. Aha. No wonder I like her. Scissors. Don't need scissors. Dopest? Stopsel. Okay. Wonder what that is for. Airbrush. Little doll.
You have a lot of toys.
Okay, let's not mess with the bear too much.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Cool. God. Keyboard's messed up again. Alright. It's probably good for now. John Strohmeyer? No. Okay, let's open up Mark.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells?
Jeez.
They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Ah, that's why he killed himself.
Did you know that the human body can...
Okay. Guess there's no more there. Alright, let's see what you have to say. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. But he said you exist in both places, so... He's not admitting that you die. Oh. Something to read. I guess that's only fleetingly important. The nature of identity, Pavlina Martinu. Deep stuff. Carthage, March 7th, 2102. Mark Sarang, Intelligence Analyst. Data, Pathos 2. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear of your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl and Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme action. Okay, so you can tell her she can kill anybody. Nice. The WoW is an important, costly affair. We hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. Supervisory Board. Great. I see a 218 circle. 218. Hope that's important. Alright. UH. Equation. The hat. Alright, that's it for your stuff, I think. Oh, look, it's a brain. Oh, look, a door that's... Oh, open this. Ooh, did she kill herself too? Aw, I can't see myself. I want to see myself. There's a reflection. Ooh, it's locked. Okay. Stuff. Razor blade. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Alright. Fair enough. God damn it. Out of the way. Trackball. He uses a trackball. Alright. So this guy has some crazy stuff going on. Hey, let's heal.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Elevator shaft. Great. Bathroom. That's how I look, finally. Yeah, look what that's about. Haha, neat. Oh, so I can't go this way. Okay. Good stuff. I will go back the way I can. Or just go into one of these rooms.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Ah, that's interesting. You don't know what you did afterwards, because these were your last memory was in here. Your last virtual memory. You set the router in the sub-level vaults. Okay. Is that a floppy drive? That looks like a floppy drive. Oh god. Ugh. Some more memories. Let's go.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
The Nanami composition. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time 21 milliseconds. March 12, 2014. Nakajima Shin. Subject. Name Nanami. Sex female. Birth December 11th, 1997. Death July 17th, 2021. Ooh. Someone around my time. Bird. The Pace Files. Berg. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time 6 milliseconds. Captured April 28th, 2015. Author David Munshi. Oh! These are his files! And I'm in there! I see it! Subject Paul Berg. Sex male. Birth November 27th, 1984. Death August 2nd, 2069. Nationality Canadian. Munchie.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
The Pace Files. Munchie. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time 4 milliseconds. Captured April 28th, 2015. Author Paul Berg. Subject name David Munchie. Sex male. Birth October 4th, 1980. Death May 23rd, 2078. Nationality Canadian. And here we go.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Pace Files. Simon Jarrett. Type. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time 5 milliseconds. Captured May 2nd, 2015. Author David Munchie. Subject name Simon Jarrett. Sex male. Birth July 31st, 1989. Death June 1st, 2015. Ooh. I died. Oh my god. He didn't survive his brain injury. Ugh.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
Oh man.
You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Wow.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer would use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into his suit and hit the power button.
Damn. Oh, God, that's some crazy shit. With that, that's gonna put an end to this part. So, I am General Valtiel, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.